Okay, stormy weather at times for some of us on this final weekend of April. So let's check back in with meteorologist Cole Mackus to see how the final days of this month are shaping up in terms of shower and storm chances, Cole.
Yeah, we're looking to be quite active to end off your April here in terms of shower and storm chances, looking to be on the active side here. And that does start tonight if we can get storms to form. And that still is a big if. If we can get them to form, they could pretty quickly become strong to severe. All hazards on the table, large hail damaging winds, and perhaps that isolated tornado threat. As we mentioned earlier, that tornado watch in effect until midnight for Benton and Washington counties so far. And again, we will have more chances of storms heading into the first part of the work week here. So looking at what we could see here, this is our in-house model. This one has been a little more aggressive in terms of precipitation. So this might not be the exact scenario we see, to say the least. But we do expect if we can get storms to form, overall the time frame really between 7 p.m. and midnight now, shifting a little further, later now than what we were perhaps looking at for that initial start time, maybe 5 to 6, more 7 o'clock perhaps onward now. But if we do get storms to form, again, we could get some hail, perhaps a tornado threat, and again, some damaging winds if we can get strong storms to form. Otherwise, we'll see temperatures Monday morning in the upper 60s to near 70 degrees in northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. A warm day on Monday, too. High temperatures in the 80s across northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. A couple spots could pick up in the upper 80s by your Monday afternoon in the River Valley. And we could develop a few more scattered showers and storms Monday, too, across the area, but more than likely these showers will develop over our area, become stronger to the east, and become more of a severe threat for central and eastern Arkansas, and especially more to the north and east into Missouri and Illinois, where a much greater severe threat lies. But again, we do have that marginal risk level 1 out of 5 over much of our area, that slight risk technically clipping parts of our area, but really that threat is more out to our east. You can very clearly see there from the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. Tuesday, though, we could see another increase in the potential for some severe weather, again, particularly in the River Valley here. Less so in northwest Arkansas. We could certainly get in on some severe weather in northwest Arkansas Tuesday, too. Overall, looking like Tuesday will be the better chance of more widespread shower and storm activity. A little bit of a reprieve middle of the week here, and then more chances of rain later in the week. More in the way of regular rain, not so much in the way of thunderstorms that we'll be watching for then. In the meantime, quite warm out there across the area. That will plenty of instability to work with those warm temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s in northwest Arkansas. Same goes for the River Valley, as warm as 83 degrees right now, though, in Spiro. And again, we are still awaiting for shower and storm development. You can see out there right now, it's clear on radar, and we've had mostly sunny skies up to this point, though increasing clouds, though, moving into the area. You can see that in northwest Arkansas as well. And again, we do have that tornado watch in effect until midnight, only including Benton and Washington counties right now. We'll see if that needs to be expanded or if a severe thunderstorm watch will be needed at some point for portions of our area. So we'll be keeping an eye on that for you. We'll be keeping an eye on the rest of the storm chances, too, Monday and more so Tuesday. A little bit of a break midweek across the area. Thursday, Friday, perhaps more in the way of rain showers, not so much thunderstorms. And overall cooler temperatures heading into next weekend, too, actually slightly below average for a little bit.